start with a Bunsen burner, a Bunsen mat and a Bunsen lighter. Next we have a 100 to 1000 microliter micropipette, sterile blue tips, the neat sample, which is a bottle of blue food colouring, an indelible marker and a glass beaker. Next we have our test tubes containing 9 ml of deionised water each. Take up the micropipette. As you can see, it is currently set to 730 microliters. To change this, unlock the dial by sliding the lock toggle down. Move the dial by turning the dial toggle to the right or anti-clockwise until 1000 microliters is reached. Lock the dial once more by sliding the lock toggle up. To use the pipette, place the thumb on the plunger. Push down to the first click, and then push down further to the last click at the end of the plunger. To draw liquid in, press the plunger to the first click and put the tip into the solution. Release it slowly to draw the solution in. To release it, press the plunger the whole way down to the second click and release slowly. Take the micropipette and push the end firmly into the opening of the tips as shown. To remove it after use, press the release button down and inject the tip into a used tips beaker. Label the test tubes clearly with an indelible marker in descending order of concentration. 10 to the -1 refers to a 1 in 10 dilution, 10 to the -2 a 1 in 100, 10 to the -3 a 1 in 1000, and 10 to the -4 1 in 10,000. Turn the flame of the Bunsen from idle to working. Place a tip on the end of the micropipette which has been set to a 1 ml volume and use it to remove 1 ml of the neat sample. With the other hand, take up the 10 to the -1 test tube, remove the top and hold it with the little finger. Flame the mouth of the test tube before dispensing the sample into the test tube. Reflame the tube, replace the top and set it down. Remove the pipette tip. Replace the tip of the micropipette. Take up the 1 in 10 dilution test tube. Take the top off and hold it with the little finger. Flame the mouth of the test tube before removing 1 ml of the solution. Reflame the test tube, replace the top and set it down gently. Pick up the 1 in 100 test tube. Take the top off and hold it with the little finger. Flame the mouth of the test tube and dispense the solution from the pipette. Reflame the tube, replace the top and set it down gently. Remove the pipette tip. As you progress through the serial dilution, you will notice the colour of the solutions becoming lighter. This is due to the decreasing concentration of food colouring in each test tube.